Raila appears in combat gear in national television, it only means one thing. Wow, welcome to this video. Today we are going to examine the steps and the strategies that the Azimio is putting in place. First of all, we realize that in the recent Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka have appeared in military fatigues. This in one way or the other means that this regime is going to get so exhausted and fatigued by the incessant trouble that is coming and brewing every second. To understand this situation, I will tell you a short narrative. There was a man living in a desert. So their land was afflicted with so much famine that they had not seen rain for many decades. So one day in fury, this man was so angry that he took a stone from the ground and thrust it upwards. The stone went and came back and landed on the man's eyes, blinding him instantly. This is the situation and this is the phenomena that is happening between Raila and William Ruto. Right now, these two individuals are doing what I might call the game of hate, because you find Ruto angers Raila, Raila angers Ruto, Raila and Ruto keep angering each other, and each one keeps hurting each other. And the end of the day, this is what is going to happen. A fire cannot be put off by fire. If you try to put off fire using fire, the only result is the fire will even get more mightier and even burn the house eventually. The truth to be said, one is that the cost of living in this country has gone up. Raila is complaining that his people or the people of Kenya are suffering so much because of the increased costs of living. Given that he is the symbolic baba of the nation, it is his responsibility somehow to make sure that the children of the nation are not suffering. So we see there is something that is hidden behind Raila as words and actions. One thing that Raila wants right now is to revenge and get back to Ruto, for Ruto is making acts and moves that are likely to jeopardize his business interest. So Raila right now will keep disturbing the country and make the country as ungovernable as possible, because this is the only way to get back at Ruto, because right now Raila Odinga is not the president and Ruto is the president of this country. So seeing Raila singing in the streets, trouble, it only means he is trying to get back at the regime, because the regime have brought down some of the benefits that the few individuals in this country were enjoying, such as tax exemptions and soft taxation policies. So these things are really not going very good with some established members like Raila and the class of men around him. So Raila is not, I will say Raila is not one man. Raila has many people behind him, especially the high and mighty who may be used to enjoy the benefits of being in power, such as having a favorable business environment, or even having a business environment which is skewed in such a way that they enjoy all the profit, and they have unfair, what I might call, competition. So Raila is not alone, and Ruto should expect a lot of trouble because basically what Ruto is trying to achieve in this country is to have a country whereby there is rule of law. So in such a situation, very many people are likely to be scrubbed the wrong way and result in acts. So this is a situation that is going to go on and on as long as Ruto keeps his aggressive economic policies. So all we can do right now, I think we can pray for this country, because where we are headed to is where I call two bulls fighting brutally. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.